If you came to peace with money, modern life wouldn't be an issue. Like, dude, how many hours do you spend thinking about money, thinking about your career, thinking about success? If you're anything like me, way too much. And the problem is that it actually takes away from your living time, being alive time. So if you can get money sorted, if you can understand the mechanics behind money and make a lot of it and be at peace with it, then in my mind, you've kind of got that sorted. Now, the question is, why would you want to listen to me and learn from me? Um, if you want to learn from someone who's already been successful, go to your Alex Hormozi, go to whatever dude. But the problem is with these guys is that they're kind of freaks of nature. They execute really, really hard. They'll give you advice from their perspective that is kind of a bit autistic and not really socially attuned to kind of where we're at. If you're with me on the journey, you're learning, you're having insights, you're making peace with whatever and wherever you're at now, and you're just applying philosophical principles to your life. So I feel like that's where I have the advantage. I kind of know how it feels to be you, to kind of feel lazy, to feel apathetic around money, to be afraid of making a sale, just all these things. And I'm not too far along in my journey. So if you join me now, you can progress with me. And that's the most powerful thing. But I've been thinking about this incredible insight that I had recently. And it's simple. Where does money go? Where does money go to? It goes where it is safe. We put money in banks, we put money in houses, we put money into companies and products and people that we trust, that we know will do good for us. And so that made me think, if that's what we look for in other entities and other people, what if we were to create safety and trust within ourselves? Like, what if we were to boost our integrity to an incredible level to where your word is reality and you're just so honored of your word? And what if you were safe? What if you didn't need money, you weren't scarce of money, and you were just reliable? Then that safety, that inner safety, which are inner qualities, would actually attract wealth and money around you. The other thing as well, if you feel safe around money and money feels safe around you, you can be willing to make more sales. You'll know that you don't have an ulterior motive and the other person around you won't have the ulterior motive. You'll be able to receive money freely. You'll be able to give money freely. And you'll know it's not your bread, butter, life, and oxygen. And when you know you're not that attached to it, you can work with it, man. You can spend it, you can receive it. Um, you're not so attached to it. And that means that you know you're not going to manipulate someone or manipulate yourself in order to get it. Boys, boys, if you didn't need money and if you felt deep within your heart, deep within your soul, that you were okay, then you would be so safe to have it. Ironically, if you let go of your need of it, you end up attracting more of it into your life and you end up having more energy to go out and make it. Because, boys, what is money? Money, if you think about it, is energy. It's energy. The way that you get money is you put energy and things out into the world. You work. So you could work your 9 to 5, which is amazing. Go ahead, work your 9 to 5. It's a great way to start off your engine. You could have a business. You could put products and services out into the world. You are putting energy and thought out into the world, and then you receive money back because someone values it. People purchase and give money to things they value, they trust, and will improve their life and will just give them better things. Like, think about all your purchases. Like, this is a great exercise. Think about all your purchases and why you actually got them. What was it that made you reach into your bank account, take out the money, and put it there? You can figure this out yourself. You don't need a book. I just bought this freaking egg spinner and it's going to scramble eggs. And it will scramble the egg while it's still in the eggshell. And the reason why I bought it was because I don't want to do more washing up with my bowls. I'd like to have it instantly fry up without having to scramble it inside the pan. There's so many reasons why. I also bought this amazing iPhone, and I'll give you a million reasons why for. You should go ahead and go through some of your purchases in products and ask yourself why you bought it And that's going to give you an insight into why people buy and how you can serve others and you can serve the world. Now, this seems like it's impossible. This seems like it's difficult. It's not necessarily. Like so many people, so many average Joes are making money. They're making a lot of money. And you can too. You can too. You just need to try shit. A lot of the time you aren't trying shit. And the reason why you aren't trying shit is because you want results now. You want everything now. And you're desperate and needy for the money. If you were to let go of that stuff, you could start loving and enjoying the journey towards money. And that joy would attract more money. That gratitude for life would actually attract more of life. And you could take steps in a really powerful way. Mark my words, your money won't just come from you manifesting it and sitting there like a goofball. You got to provide something to the world, man. You got to find a way for God to rain down the cash straight back into you. And you have to be a worthy vessel of it. You have to clear your mind and clear your heart. Have a grateful mind, have a grateful heart, and you have to be trustworthy. See, if you were to be given money in the state you have it now, in your like manipulative little mind and in your scarce little ways, it would be a curse upon you. It would be a curse upon you because you wouldn't have solved the internal understanding which would allow you to have money in your life. See, without the internal understanding, without that money temperature set up, right, and without the ability to look within and work with what's within, you're going to self-sabotage and throw your money and all that crap out because you just won't feel like you deserve it. You'll feel weird with it. You'll scam people. You get caught and you'll have it all stripped away from you. See, I don't really know if any of this fully works. I'm here with conjecture. I'm here kind of sharing things that I've learned. But for me, the more that I teach it, the more that I speak it, the more that I express it, the more it makes sense to me. And I feel like I learn more the more that I teach. And so I encourage you to actually start teaching about money as well, because it's going to allow you to learn about money.